Hello everyone, welcome back to the RealTime GameTime live stream. I'm Scott Bloom, and I am going to be playing some more Elder Scrolls Online. Yesterday I thought that the campaign was over. I was very wrong. Got some more stuff to do. Though the plane meld is definitely stopped. Nerd and Oblivion will not merge together.
Did you hear? Some stranger saved King Casimir's life.
Who was it? Any idea where the stranger came from? I'd like to buy that hero an ale.
Alright, sword, choirs, and greaves. Alright. There we go. Now it's off to the docks to deposit this stuff.
Look, it's the hero who saved King Casimir.
Almost there. Alright, let's open this blacksmith's crate. Mall, cool. Oh. Whoops. Wanted to go this way. Dump off some materials. 30 dwarven ingots. Dwarven oil, honing stone. I think I'll pull those out. Iron ingot, I don't need that. Iron ore, don't need that. Oh, original come ore. Steel ingot, don't need that. Got no use for it. Can't mine iron or high iron anymore. Okay, God of Schemes. We need to go to the harborage. Alright.
Your deeds have been nothing short of legendary. With the plane meld at an end, Tamriel may yet endure. Now the time has come to confront Molag Bal and reclaim your soul. You must lead the 5 companions into this final battle. We are all of us prepared to sacrifice our lives to see this through to the end. Our plan is to use the Amulet of Kings to invest you with the power to do battle with the Daedric Prince. No doubt the God of Schemes has rallied his most powerful servants to his side, but his arrogance has already proven to be his undoing. He may not even consider you a threat. We shall endeavor to prove him utterly, catastrophically wrong.
Go. Heart's Grief. Molag Bal's macabre palace serves also as a fortress and as a temple to himself. In all of Cold Harbor,
The time is at hand. Stop second-guessing yourself. Stop questioning your resolve. Just stand up and do it. You're ready. This is it. The beginning of the blasted end. There's no point in pretending this isn't happening, or saying we're not ready. This challenge will not wait. Can you do what is necessary, no matter the cost? No matter how much it grieves you? There is always a choice, but you don't get to choose what is true. You only get to choose what you will do about it. Do you need a reminder about what lies ahead?
absolutely nothing. Alright, everyone is behind me. Looks like we got a crate up here. No, no. Keep an eye on your health. Aw, yeah. Another one. Oh, shit. Almost dead. There we go. Up we go. That's neat. Ooh. Cotton gloves, no. Recipe tomato soup. Okay, what else we got over here? Copper ring, blueprint. Alright, I'll take that.
This place is alive with pain and suffering. This must be where Molag Bal torments those who displease him.
Alright.
Is that Manamako?
Oh, there's one left. I say we just leave him.
You come to gloat at my torment, or is your appearance here a part of it? I am neither alive nor dead. I am trapped in a gout of ash and vile, swirling vapors. My ears are filled with the screams of 1,000 nails being drawn, and the pain is endless.
Why is Molag Bal keeping here? Why do you think? Tried to out-scheme the god of schemes.
I am his plaything, and an abject lesson to others who would thwart him. My plan was flawless. My machinations were executed to perfection. I would have been a god if not for you. My only consolation is that you will know this pain soon enough. Arrogant, presumptuous, egotistical twaddle. A bit of costume jewelry is nothing compared to the Master's power. I expect I'll be seeing you soon. My only joy for the rest of eternity will be hearing your tortured screams.
Manamako. He was a backstabbing hypocrite with delusions of godhood. The fool got precisely what he deserved.
Optional steps, release him. And why not?
Leave me to my suffering.
I failed. Failed that. Alright, no problem. Bye, Manny. Let's see here. Ooh, what do we got here? Nothing. One lockpick. One measly lockpick in that entire trunk. Could have had like 1,000 lockpicks in there.
Molag Bal is here. I can feel his presence, sense his foul breath upon the wind. place should serve us well. Let us assemble and prepare the ritual.
What do you suppose this place
A
was?
temple of some kind. The Dark Anchors may have pulled it into Cold Harbor. Perhaps it was created by the Daedra to mock the Divines.
What does it matter? We can't wait any longer. We must perform the ritual. Vestige, it is time for you to make your decision. Yes, this will be close enough, I think. Are you prepared? No one is more surprised than I. They are willing to sacrifice themselves to save the world, yet they will never hear a single word of thanks. A funny thing for a selfish man to say, isn't it? I'd better be careful not to learn anything from this. I've no idea. Speak to them. Let their own words convince you. But once the choice is made, there is no turning back. The harvest of a fresh soul will no doubt bring Molag Bal's attention upon us. You must take that opportunity to strike him down. We've already been over this. You need an infusion of divine power to even consider challenging a Daedric prince. The Amulet of Kings can give you that power, but at the cost of a life. The Amulet of Kings is a relic of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. His powers embody the qualities of perseverance and invincibility, while promoting the virtues of duty, service, and obedience. Make of that what you will.
Alright.
Remember, Vestige. We fight for our people. We fight for Tamriel. Evil might be kept at bay for a time, but it can never be completely eradicated. What is important is that we resist it, that we fight on and keep fighting. Very little. The scrolls can see many things, even possible futures, but they are not infallible, and they will not make this choice for you. You cannot cross the sea simply by standing and considering the water. Be strong, Vestige, and act. There is no such thing as a safe choice. There are only other choices. Oblivion did not make me a monster. It just confirmed my own worst fears about myself. It would be fitting and honorable if you were to choose me. It would be a fine death.
We've had some crazy adventures, haven't we? But adventures are what you call them when everybody comes back alive, so... maybe they've come to an end. I don't regret any of it, though. Not for a moment. My father once told me that the most important thing anyone can know is what they would die for. I know that now. I feel like I've already lived a dozen lifetimes. I'm so tired. And I look forward to seeing my parents again in Sovngarde. If my death has meaning, then so will my life. It would be my great honor if you would choose me.
I see that look in your eye, Vestige. I wonder, am I to be the one? Know that I would consider it a great honor. It would be a fine death. When you live each day as if it were your last, as I have, eventually you will be right. I was born to die a hero's death. I've always known this. And I've always been prepared for it. I once swore to protect my Emperor, and failed. I cannot allow him to sacrifice his life in my place. Nor can I ask this of Lyris, my snow lily. She is more important to me than she will ever know. Please, give me this honor.
Remember, Vestige. Very little. There is no such thing as a safe.
Position yourself over there, Vestige, and brace yourself.
Alright.
We'll never forget you, sire. Or your sacrifice.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, forgive me for my hubris. Grant your divine power to the Vestige, and restore your protection to Tamriel. but my sacrifice might not be in vain.
History may not remember your sacrifice, but those present here will never forget it. Divines of Tamriel, with this vessel of your power, the Amulet of Kings, I call upon your strength. Let this noble sacrifice be a testament to our desire to set things right and restore balance to the Mundus. Your champion stands ready. Accept this offering and imbue this vestige with your glory. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
Oh, yeah.
Vestige, now is the time. You must ascend the path and face the Daedric Prince. You must face the God of Schemes alone. I will get the others to safety. Go!
Alright, I'm going.
Your continued meddling has reached an end, hero of Tamriel.
Oh, wow. Pretty much one-hit kills. Yeah, one-hit kills.
What is this foolishness? Has your tiny mortal mind snapped? Do you really think you can defeat me? The dark machinations of Oblivion are far more complex than anything your mortal senses can comprehend.
Really? You two are still behind me?
Your anguish will be legendary, even in Oblivion.
Oh. Coming for you, Molag Bal.
Still you fight on? You care nothing for your own existence?
Why don't you come down here and fight me yourself?
I am God of Oblivion. You are less than nothing. pathetic Adric trinket can't defeat me. I am Molag Bal, Lord of Domination. What is this, infant? Do you think your toy can slay a god?
Well, I can certainly try. Where are you?
Your mind is naked to me. I can taste your fear. You are fertile ground for the seeds of eternal torment. Tamriel is right, and I have all of eternity. Face of pain. The souls of the damned are my weapons. You will know eons of suffering.
Bad at all. Brutal.
Come forward, Vestige. You are safe for now. Something precious to you has been riven from Stonefire's being. I have brought it here for you to reclaim.
I congratulate you, little insect. Your sting is formidable. You have bested me and released 1,000 times 1,000 souls back into the Mundus. For the moment, your world is spared, but my grand scheme has only begun to unfold. Excellent. Your power shall prove useful in the coming conflicts. You've made a great and terrible enemy this day. Your world would have been better off if the plane meld had succeeded, had you bowed before me and accepted eternal servitude. I would have protected you. There are worse masters than I. Far worse.
You are but a phantom here in my domain, Stonefire. The mortal prophecies of the scrolls have been fulfilled. Leave this place and return to your pit.
You have a powerful ally. Did you know that she would bring you here? What future role has she to play in this grand cosmic farce, I wonder? Yeah, your meddling has already cost me too much. A cursed creature of light and flame. This farce no longer amuses me.
Your soul is restored. I can see its light within you. And you have saved your world from a great calamity. But know this, mortal. The forces of Oblivion are legion, and the God of Schemes is but a single player in a complex battle for supremacy.
So, what happened to him?
You have wounded him gravely. It will be some time before his power is restored.
And the amulet?
As your enemy fell, the one you call Abner Tharn took Chim El Adabal and fled. He returns to the land from whence he came, the place you call Cyrodiil. The amulet's power has been expended for a generation or more. The Imperial will not be able to use it, nor will he profit from it, though he will spend many frustrated years in the attempt.
That's good to know.
The tear in the veil between Oblivion and Nirn has been repaired. Your world is safe for now. Gone forever, but their memory remains. I can see the light burning brightly behind your eyes. Your friend is a part of you now, just as the strength of the Divines burns like a flame within your renewed soul. Your story has only begun. Molag Bal still has plans for you. In many ways, these events played out to his advantage. And you have attracted the attention of the other Daedric princes as well.
Oh, joy!
The war between mortal kingdoms is still ravaging your world, but your true enemies are not mortal. If you are to be prepared for the coming conflicts, you must fully comprehend what is at stake. You must live among those you make war upon. Indeed. When you return to Tamriel, go to the place you call the Harborage. My gift awaits you there. It will allow you to travel to other lands and hide your true nature from those who would see you as a foe. I have no more desire to keep you here than you had to remain in Cold Harbor. I shall return you to your little den in the wild. Your surviving companions await you there. Are you prepared to leave?
Yeah.
Happened? How did we get here? I remember being overwhelmed, but then I...
Right, sorry about that. I called in a bit of help to pull you out of there. I do hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Snow Lily.
I know, Sai. It's over. It's all over.
Well then, happy endings all round. Smashing. Who's got the brandy?
Wait. Where is Tharn? Did he survive?
He vanished. Ran off, I think. And he took the amulet you chaps found with him.
You're not going to get all weepy with me, are you? I mean, I've got that stoic reputation to maintain. What now? For you, it seems there's more to do. For us, we've seen too much, my friend. Been through too much. I think it's time for us to go. Sai and I talked about it a few days ago. What would happen if we both survived. I'd like to go back to the Abbey of Blades with him, and help them rebuild. Maybe someday. It's not as though I'm dropping off the face of Tamriel. And if not, well, I'm sure there's a seat for you in Sovngarde. If you get there first, save me a cold mug of mead.
Will do.
So, this is where our roads diverge. For a time, there was much to rebuild there. And I owe it to Kasura to bring her the news of our victory, personally. Snow Lily and I, well, maybe we shall finally have some time to ourselves. To what end? No. Let him return to his Imperial city. He played his role, and that is enough. Grudges are like poison to the spirit. But perhaps, once the Abbey of Blades has been rebuilt, I have never been content to remain in one place for too long. It is not my nature. Eventually, I am overcome by the need to endanger myself. Between comfort and adventure, I always choose adventure. I would like that. It has been a singular honor, Vestige. Although I suppose that name is no longer appropriate, is it? Varen would be proud of you. I know we are.
Don't toddle off just yet. Might I have a word? I take it you ran into Lady Meridia. Lovely woman, charming. We get on famously. While you lot were having yourselves an epic row, I gave her a shout, asked if she'd be willing to help us out if things went badly. The trick of it was the timing. With every blow to that Daedric windbag, you freed hundreds of souls. She was able to catch yours before it wandered off. Jolly good trick, that. This is delightful. Worlds saved, heroes gone their separate ways, and this knight has a new mistress to serve. Bravo. Couldn't be happier. Smashing. Truly. You know, that Varen fellow was always a good chap, even if he did muck things up at the start. And he did put things right in the end. He's still with you, you know. A part of you, really. And perhaps he can continue to serve the land and the people that he gave his life to save through you. That's all well and done, then. There's just one bit of business left. I'm positively chuffed things have gone so well. To be completely honest, I didn't think we had a ghost of a chance. But then, if we went up against overwhelming odds, we wouldn't be heroes, would we? Still itching for more adventure? Smashing. Have you ever wondered what would have happened if you'd woken up somewhere else? Washed up on a different beach? My new mistress provided me with the means to help you if you're up for the challenge. Touch Meridia's light and see the world through the eyes of your former enemies. But, fair warning, you will no longer be seen as a great champion. Even familiar faces will see you as a soulless drifter lost in an unfamiliar land. What say you?
Let's see here. Skill points. Got 4 of them. Maybe I'll start doing dual wield stuff. locations. Product available. Instant blacksmithing research. No. Alright. Word on. Alright, let's see here. Skills. I want dual wielding.
The Lord sent me too much work.
Alright.
Don't know how Joan and Jode have touched you, but this one feels their pull even now.
Water looks different in every harbor. Love the shallows here.
The sea has been kind to this one.
You're awake! Ha! I was worried you'd never wake up. You slept all the way from Canarthy's Roost, right through the hurricane. You don't remember? A Khajiit named Razumdar fished you out of the ocean. He paid me a small fortune to bring you here. We barely made it out of Canarthy's Roost before the hurricane hit. He was headed to Eagle Strand, an old fort on Canarthy's Roost. My ship won't return there for some time, but a bosun on the far dock can take you. Look for Sugar Claws.
Okay. You okay?
Last time I ride that kind of storm. Damn it, Ifrit. Why do you have to go and be like that?
Well, you'll start feeling better once you get it up.
What is it? Is this about the fish? I took what I paid for. Never mind. What do you want? Good. I have business on Canarthy's Roost. Passage is free. The inspectors won't be looking for two of us. Whenever you're ready.
What do you want?
We need your face to become familiar, so your presence won't be questioned. Come, stay by my side. This one saw you fall from thin air. Pop, drop, splash. Roz would have tried for a backflip, but under the circumstances, this one is most impressed. Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. This one did not know how your presence here would change it, but honestly, Raz is glad you returned. You may be just what he needs. First, a question. Where did you come from? If you landed 5 paces north, you'd have squashed a rat, slipped on its guts, and cracked your head on a signal drum. The whole island would have known of your arrival. So where did you come from, truly? A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze. If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from? Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand? You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or, come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you. Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Alright. I'll follow your lead.
Commander Caranet, the moment? This recruit survived the shipwreck without injuries. You mentioned something about the shattered shoals, yes?
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction. We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island.
Alright.
Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part. Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Eelsil is this way. Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something? Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless. What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp. I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things. Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanafi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
Of course.
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp.
Alright. I will be right back.
Got a lot to do here. Two steps forward, two steps back.
Okay. I am back. Let's see here. What can I do here? Doesn't look like a whole lot of anything.
Strange winds blow lately. The air's full of salt and sorrow.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky. Ilsil is most impressed with his newest robot. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthe's Roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Okay.
Baroneth told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Canarthe's Roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers. Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Alright. Okay, investigate sea vipers at Shattered Shoals. Let's deal with the pirates first. Oh, wow. Way over there.
Halt! Come no closer!
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule.
Alright. Head over to the, oh. Ore, nice.
I think that's the last of them.
Only 3?
Wish they'd just leave us alone.
Way shrine discovered. And
Hope no more get into the camp.
Come on, let's go.
They sure do stink.
Alright, head down so I don't hurt myself. Thunderbug, huh? I like that flurry.
Can any of you hear me? Where? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes are another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am. Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the aelids. Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of glow juice. Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Yes, ma'am. Ah.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet? Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling. glow juice? You find some? Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle. Good. I'll find Sergeant Firion. Go. Get them back safe.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms.
Damn.
If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea.
Here we go.
Did you find any glow juice? I got some sand in my wounds. Don't ever do that, even by mistake. Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Firion. How about you? Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Alright. You be careful. Hey, on the way. Nice.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach? She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble. Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Firion and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
I'll look for him. He's dead. Poor bastard. Ooh.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him? What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around. Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
You too. I guess this is the ship. Or not. Okay.
You aren't a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway. State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. Are they up for it? Or are they all talk? And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. Must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can.
Alright. Well.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel. He's on his way. Anything else we can do? Nistel is as good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks. She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else? Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time. I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsighter. Onglorn will recover it soon enough. What else needs doing? It's time for that mangy privateer to make good on his promise. Maybe you should do the talking. I'll just rub it in.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Prowler will float, but I can't promise more than that.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it.
Go on.
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing.
Okay, I know what's going on here.
Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Okay.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow. The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
I am on it. Oh yeah, this is definitely the spot.
Vipers are insane!
They won't kill me today!
These guys freed, and see if there's anything worth looting. Take your money. Sky and storm. Bleed the sea and stone the tides, black the earth and gray the skies. Darkling cold shall rise to clutch, foes quake at its icy touch. Okay, can't go in that way. Hit this way. Alright, what do we got for dual wielding? Nothing. Seriously. I freed your crew.
Sur and Werkveld returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Get off our supplies!
Alright. Now I gotta go way over there. Ooh, is that a ritual come? Yes, it is. I will definitely take that. Oh, more over here. Nice. Copper. Take that, and I will definitely take you. Oh, hello. How am I so lucky today? Great. Oh. Well, maybe I ought to head to Mistral. Oh, there's copper right over there, too. Alright. Easy. There we go.
I need a break.
You know what? Let's see here. Ah, here we go. Crap. Alright. Doing good at look. Oh, hello. I can always use more of this stuff. Mistral Way Shrine.
I forgot. They mix brews with moon sugar here.
Yes, and in most Khajiit ports.
Ah, our friends. They must have recovered from the storm, yes?
It had to happen sooner or later. The crossed tree never...
Without a well-crafted, carefully maintained weapon, you can end up as a meal for some wild animal. Or worse. All sorts of dangers.
Oh, hey, Midnight. How's it going?
It will take more than a few elves to
I did not see you there. I really need to pay more attention to my chat. Here we go.
Without a well-crafted...
Anything else I can sell? Doesn't look like it. Okay. How's my research? Okay, I've got one research slot open. One research slot open, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items I can research. How about some training? Okay. Looks like I gotta go up there to cross the bridge.
I'm desperate.
You're here. Good, good.
I'm not too keen on that. A little town like this won't be able to...
So lucky. Ooh, a treasure chest. What do we got here? Nice. Oh my goodness.
Halt! Come no closer.
Wait, what? Oh. Alright. This copper. Take this too. In a second.
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
Okay.
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking. 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Sounds like fun.
I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out. My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Eelsil insisted on leading, of course. Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eel Kill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The morning stone you saw came from this temple. Eelsil was barely able to remove it before the undead fell upon us. Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Eelsil disagreed, of course. He insisted on studying it further at Eagle's Strand.
Alright, let's do it. Cool.
such intricate stitching. Turn back. You aren't welcome here. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. The corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass? Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons or new. I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Alright. Alright, let's go this way.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
I could deal with skeletons all day long.
May the eight protect you.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
Watch for undead. I'll disrupt the ward.
Alright, time to go inside.
cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. That barrier must have activated when the dead began to rise. It looks like the cycle of the two moons is important somehow. Perhaps that's the key to disrupting the barrier. My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck.
Okay, wash with care, dry with respect, mend with love, patch with attention, wrap with caution, tie with deference, turn to the center, let the soul rest. New. Okay, definitely new. New waxing. Full and waning.
Barrier is down. But before we proceed, I need to speak with you.
Alright.
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps the Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him...
I'll
Thank
do what
you.
I can.
We should keep moving.
Let's do it.
We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he doing up there?
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Who?
Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone. Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Rorelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat. Oh, I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand. Then drown in a sea of bones.
Not
Leave
today.
Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you... It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me!
Okay, 2 down, 2 to go.
miracle.
Yep.
We can do this. We
Piece of
must
cake.
do this. Go. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Stay back! Uldor! Get out of my body now! Silence! None command Uldor!
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison. Ah! That won't hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please, disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Oh, thank you, friend. I need a moment to recover. If you wouldn't mind disabling the traps, Gathwin can make...
Alright.
Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention. Oh, only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenarthi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn! Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside. Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor.
No, I think I will take a quick break. I will be right back. Okay. I think I'll go with him.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for... That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far... Then we should waste no more time.
You can't do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian. I
know, Gathwin. I know.
Alright, let's do this.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. You'll not leave this tomb alive. Soiled attire. You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwin of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate, if you can say the same. Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
Is there anything in here? I'll take some of that.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster. Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not. I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities. No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster.
Good luck.
Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish.
That'd
There
be
you
nice.
go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Thank you. Okay.
Don't mind Ilring. We're together again, and it's all thanks to you.
I've been waiting forever to spend time with my darling. Little privacy?
Of course.
Did you hear the call of Sithis? It was drowned out by the wailing spirits, but now they're at rest. Then you must be of the living. My eyes are veiled, My time here draws to a close.
I shouldn't be able to see you. It looks like the Morning Stone brought the spirits out in the temple courtyard. Can you hear me?
Hey, how's it going? It's going okay. Hanging in there.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, or even if you'll understand, but you died at Uldor's hands.
What?
I know it's hard to understand, but you're trapped as a spirit within the walls of this temple. Look around. Can't you see how you stand out from most everyone around here? I can pray for RK to help you move on, if that's all right with you. I knew you wouldn't understand. The dead never realize they're dead. Walk with RK, spirit. I shouldn't be able to... I'm not sure how to... Do you notice how you seem different than most everyone around here? It's a harsh truth, but I hope hearing it allows you to... I knew you wouldn't understand.
I've fought beside each of you. I know you're worthy of Sovngarde. It won't be long before we feast together in the Hall of Valor.
Have you seen my ribcage? That milk-drinking wizard scattered me across 3 of these piles. A warrior, part of a raiding party from Windhelm. We attacked this island long ago. Hey, when you knocked my skull off that Argonian's body, do you remember where it landed? No? All right, I'll keep looking.
Have fun. Oh. I could use more. I could always use more of this stuff. Alright. Time to get out of here, I suppose. Oh! Thank you for the follow! How the heck did I... How did I get out of here? Okay, this way. Okay, gotta go to Mistral. Go there. I got plenty of money. Am I new to the game? No, I'm not. I actually just finished the main campaign. So yeah, I'm done with the main story. I bought this, I think, back in 2016. Played it for a little bit and forgot about it until a couple of weeks ago, I think. Oh, okay.
The ship has sunk. We must find
This
someone
one
to
has
hire us
heard
until the next
reports.
comes in.
You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
Daggerfall Covenant? Yeah. Yeah, I got another character that's Argonian. But I'm playing as a Breton.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
Okay.
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
Oh.
Kenarthy's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Okay. Let's see here. Inventory. Oh yeah. Got some stuff that I should get rid of. Okay, experience the Alchemy Dominion. What exactly does that mean? Alright, Cadwell has approached me and offered me a chance to see how events might have played out if I'd washed up on the shores of a different alliance after escaping Cold Harbor. Cadwell's porter has taken me to the Alchemy Dominion. I will have to make my way through Ordon. Oh. Oh wow, thank you so much! You rock! Make my way through Ordon, Grotwood, Greenshade, Malabal, Tor, and Reaper's March. Alright, let's check that out. Been in Ordon. Haven't been to Greenshade. Grotwood, Reaper's March,
You used to be in the military.
Alright, so
Does the Dominion hire sellswords?
Gotta go
What gave
through
you that
these
idea?
areas.
Seriously, keep down about that. I deserted, remember?
Coward.
You weren't there. You would have fled too if you'd seen what they asked us to do.
Both of you calm down.
Alright, where's that
Lord,
way shrine? Right over there.
I don't know. Sometimes
I wish I could
they have a
donate
lot of
more,
gold.
but I am a broke
When they hire
college
mercenaries,
student.
it's because someone they can't be
Understandable.
bothered with, or
You
to
didn't
chop
have
an
to
enemy
do
down
that,
to
but it
size.
is much
There's a link left to
appreciated.
pretty well.
That will go toward building me a new computer. I am currently running on an FX 8350. Hopefully, more people will come around. Alright. You know, I think I'm just gonna wander around. Okay, so I've been down here a little bit. I'll just start down here and work my way north. I wish I could go back to college. But I don't think it'll help me any. Went to
Dragons in your own homeland.
college about 9 years ago, and it didn't really help me any. I I didn't learn anything new that I didn't already know. Alright, yeah, let's head south. I hate it, and finals are up, like, next week. Yeah, those are fun. Well, good luck with that. Here we go. Let's see here. Davin's Watch, I don't want to go there. Vivek City and travel to Somerset. I can't go to Somerset. I don't have that. Gold Coast. Alright, Dominion Navigator. I guess Vivek City?
No charge to have a look.
Okay, Marbrook, Woodhearth, Malabar, Velen Harbor, Grotwood, Elden Root, Haven. Anvil, Kavash, where is okay, so I need Dragonhold Zone DLC to get that. So, yeah. Landrill. Alright. Merkmeyer. Wilmoth.
Come, do your trading here.
Alright, well, you know what? I think I will travel to Vivek City. Routwood and Reaper's March. How have you been doing at your college?
Steed and thief. What do you want? Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. I'm not taking on any fares today.
Okay, what's going on?
You're damned right there's something wrong. I needed to sail for Velen Harbor hours ago. I've got cargo still to load, and crew members deep in their cups around town. I'd let the guard have the lot of them if I could afford it. There's coin in it for you if you do. Let's see. Tanamo favors
I am at level 30, 31-ish.
Don't know where DeGale's gotten to.
I think I'm at level 30. Yeah, level 30. Almost at level 31. And I have focused heavily on blacksmithing. thought I heard a dark anchor coming in.
Ride to freedom, ride.
Do I know you? You look familiar. Could just be the spiced wine talking.
Who? I don't know any Captain Fairies. And I sure don't know anything about a goat. Really? Oh. The Captain. The Scourge of the Sun. Destroyer of happiness and joy. Fine, fine. I'll be on my way. After one more spiced wine, of course.
I think you've had enough. First year in the situation is not ideal. My lowest grade is an 80, but I'm just not happy. So when I am out and about, I like to watch people stream. I used to stream as well, but stopped because I wasn't going anywhere with it, and I now have a job because I need money. Well, congratulations. I wish I could get a job. I live in an area that's dying, to say the least, and nobody is looking for any help. Am I not in the right area? Am I? Okay, so yeah, I guess I gotta get in here. Yeah, last job I had was back in 2017, I believe. I was working at a fast food place.
What?
And
What
I
is
was
it?
only there for 3 days.
Guts still roiling. Damn the sea and that captain. Ah, yes, yes. No. No, I don't think so. Once was enough for me. These legs were made for the land, and that's where they'll stay. Oh, seasickness. My guts are over there in the corner if you want to examine the aftermath. Me? I'll be huddled here on this bed for a good long time.
Alright. Yeah, and the job I had before that was back in 2013. Worked at a diner for a couple of nights. Had a panic attack the second night. And that made me quit.
Yes, speak and make it quick. This one is short on time.
And before that, 2007 to 2008, I was working at a pizzeria. I worked there for about 15 months. Only reason I worked that long was because I knew the assistant manager and the manager's son. So, had some connections. You working in oh shit, Amazon warehouse right now, and I'm close to becoming full-time. Oh damn.
Of course she does. This one can read the skies as well
What
as the
are
captain,
the
but Nala will be staying right
working
here.
conditions
For
like
now,
there?
at least.
I've heard nothing but horror stories.
There are rumors of Maormer about. Anala will have none of it. This one stays in the safety of the guard until the coast is clear, especially after what happened to the Gale. The Gale didn't believe the rumors. She went for a walk along the southwest shore and never returned. You are so much braver than Anala. You should look for the Gale. Yes, look for the Gale. Anala will remain here.
Alrighty. Turn around and see an orc right behind you. Alright. Okay, way over there.
Halt, traveler!
Ooh. Oh, mushrooms. Alright. Hello. I love it. Work every night from 11:30 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. and it's real simple work. Sometimes I get frustrated because some of the people I work with aren't the brightest, and most nights my boss has me running around the warehouse fixing other people's screw-ups. Oh, that's a bummer. At least you like what you're doing. I used to love washing dishes when I was working at the pizzeria. And after, let's see here, 5 years of not being able to find work, it's like I really was freaking out.
I didn't see them until I was almost on top of them. They're ships
First
all
night
along
was
the
fine,
western shore. I'm
but
sorry.
second night I was panicking all night because I haven't been doing it for 5 years and I wasn't sure how I was doing. Work is my happy place right now, and I can count your streams as a happy place. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. Yeah, usually,
Thank you.
I try to do it Monday through Friday, about 12 to 2:30. Used to be 1 to 3. Then I moved. I used to live in a little town about 50 miles out. Holy crap. Oh, okay, I can't attack you. Oh, that's because, yeah, never mind. Where do I need to go now? Oh, back there. Okay. Well, I am glad that you're enjoying my stream. Yeah, I like to mix up with modern and retro gaming. And right now I have a poll on YouTube. Let me see if I can bring that up. Okay, my channel. Yeah, I got a poll on YouTube for 4th generation Pokemon. Which game to play in that? Let's see here. Copy link location. There we go. And I want that. Have to go to class now. Have a good stream. Thank you! And thanks again for the donation. Kick some ass. Well, I think I'm gonna finish up this quest and then call it a wrap.
Well, at least Tanamo is back. Good, reliable Tanamo. Where are the rest of them?
I hate to break it to you, but...
Oh, this should be good. What? Seasickness? The biggest swells we hit wouldn't have made my old mother queasy. And half the trip he spent in the cabin, swilling that awful meat brew Bosma love. Stars above. What about Anala?
Well...
Malmer? What kind of phantom fear is that? I expected better of Anala. The Malmer are no threat to Vocal Guard.
Actually...
Well, Oriel, strike me blind. I'd best be getting out of here then. If we don't move quickly, they'll lock down the port. Yes, that's all of them. Now let's see. If I toss Tanamo into a cabin and set sail today, I should just make Velen ahead of the news. Good luck.
Sounds good. Okay, there's the Way Shrine. You know, I think I'll go there to the Forge. So yeah, I've got a lot more to do. Let's see here. Are there any Folklore, nope. Is there here we go, what's this? Equipment crafting roots, nice. Kind of figured there might be something near the forge. Where? Here we go, blacksmithing station. Refine. What do we got here? Dwarven oil and ingots, nice. Deconstruction, what can I deconstruct? A mall. Improvement. Okay, that one axe might be more powerful. 1060, 1096, a little bit more. Alright. I'll equip that. I mean, it is more powerful. Alright, the mall. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll deconstruct that. Alright. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a wrap right here, so thank you all for watching. I will see you later, and thank you so much, King, for the donation. Take care, everyone.